Hello, I am Terri B. Jones coming to you again with another marketing strategy. Today's topic is Facebook ad elements needed to set up and expand your reach and revenue with your product or service. And so as you can see from this chart here, basically Facebook ads is killing it, okay? And so this is why you definitely want to look into creating a Facebook ad. All right, so let's get started. Why Facebook ads? Okay, well, the reason why you want to create a Facebook ad is because it will allow you to advertise your product or service to the 1.6 billion people worldwide that are connected to small businesses on Facebook. Okay, of course, you're not looking to advertise to all of them, but that's how many people, are available to you. Now, when looking at doing a Facebook ad, you want to have this question in mind, okay, which is to have the right objective. All right, so the question is, what's the most important outcome that I want from running this ad? All right, so it could be sales of your product or service, sales, of a t-shirt or a cup or whatever service you may have, okay. Or you can send people to your website so they can see all of your products on there. I would suggest using just an opt-in page where it only has one particular product or service. And that way you can collect email addresses, okay? So you can continue to build know, like, and trust, all right? And of course, it can be downloads of a particular ebook or some, other product or service, a discount, or something like that. Or it could be videos because you need more views to your videos. Or it can be a messenger or email campaign that you want to start getting subscribers in, okay? And basically the last thing you could do is increase your brand awareness so that people will begin to know your business, all right? So the third question that you want to have the answer to is, who is your target audience, okay? And so what you will need to know is basically is the age of your target audience, where they're located, and any other details that like say for instance they are Delta, they are in a sorority or fraternity, they're Christians or whatever that thing is, whatever their interest is or behavior, is, you want to factor that into setting up your ad, okay? The next question is, where are you going to run your ad, all right? Because basically once you create an ad, it can be run on Facebook, it can be run on Instagram, which you all know Facebook owns Instagram now. It can be done through Facebook Messenger or Audience Network, or you can actually have this one ad run on all of those platforms, okay? Which brings us to the next question is, what's your budget, okay? And so what you would do is determine, you want to have an ad run every day, you want it to run weekly, what day you want it to start, what day you want it to end, and the amount of money that you want to spend on this particular ad that you're setting up with, okay? And then the next question is, what format are you going to use for your particular ad, okay? So there's several, actually 6 different formats that you can use, all right? So you can use just a single image. Say you have a restaurant, you can have a picture of a meal, or you can have a video in your ad that shows your whole, menu, or you can make a slideshow. So it's pretty much up to you as to, how much information you want to share in that particular ad, to get someone to be interested in knowing more about what you're offering, okay? And then, of course, once you create that ad, you're going to want to track your results, okay? And you will go and under the ads manager for your particular account, it will show you pretty much all of the information to determine, hey, was this a good ad? And if if it wasn't, then you want to go ahead and make tweaks and adjustments necessary so that you can actually get the results that you set out to get. All right. And what I do have basically I'm looking to do a Facebook ad challenge, okay? And it's limited to a maximum of 7 people. And so if you're interested in being one of these people who's like, hey, you know what? I would love to do, meet with 6 other people, and we all set up the content that is needed to actually create an ad, okay? And if you had not looked at some of my content creation videos, I'm going to suggest that you take a look at those, because content is king, all right? You have to have content for your website, for your Facebook, for your ads, for your email campaigns, any kind of communication that you want to take place to build know, like, and trust that leads to sales. You will need content, okay? So that's why I'm offering to have a Facebook ad challenge, okay? And so there's the link for it. You can actually go ahead on and opt in and let me know. Once I get 7 people interested, I will let you know, and we can go ahead on and set up a date and time to actually do this challenge, all right? And of course, while you're building your audience through Facebook ads, you can also basically have another stream of income using trafficwave.net, the autoresponder system that I use, and that you can use also to have your email campaigns. Because once you have somebody to click on your ad and you actually get their name and email address, you want to communicate with them, okay? You want to be able, to let them get to know you. Let them get to know all of your products and services, why you started your business, who you're actually benefiting other than, yourself. So people want to get to know you, all right? And that's the way that you would actually be able to interact with them, by actually having an autoresponder, an email campaign, so that you can talk back and forth with them, or you can set up a Facebook Messenger campaign, which I shared that in last week's video, okay? And so either way, you want to have a mechanism that is automatic, sending out of email and communication, to people who are interested in knowing what you have, what you do, so that they can eventually buy your product or service, okay? So if you're interested in actually getting TrafficWave set up, there's the link for that. Okay, go ahead on and get your account set up. It's free for 30 days. And if you go ahead on and say, hey, you know what, I already got this set up, I just need a little help, setting it up, then you can reach out to me and I will definitely help you to get your campaign set up. And here, and as well as your Facebook Messenger bot. All right, so I'm Terri B. Jones, coming to you live with another marketing concept. Have a great day.